Hi, my name's Ed and my business is Exterior Bookkeeping Services, and I'm really happy to be able to share my experience with Asher Aaron Coaching. I've actually known Asher for quite a number of years, and when I was starting my business not so long ago, I just happened to bump into him, and he shared with me some tips on how to use LinkedIn just to help the business get up and running. And so I put those tips into practice and found that it was a very effective method that he gave me, and that helped my business to sort of get off the ground. If I go forward a few months after that, things were getting a bit busier. I was spending money here and there on different marketing strategies, and started to feel like I was getting a little bit lost in branding, a little bit lost in what I'm doing with my marketing. So it was an obvious choice for me, or an obvious decision to give Asher a call and get his advice. And so we sat down, had a chat about it, and I brought Asher on board for a project on getting the social media, getting the branding for my business refined and integrated and up to date. So one of the great things, and it's been really fantastic working with Asher. Just not only a great guy, obviously if you've met him you know that, but you've got someone that's bringing in a whole bunch of knowledge and experience in a range of business coaching areas, but we were using him for a particular area, but obviously we've still got that whole scope of knowledge coming into that, even though it's focused on one area. So really great value add, just because of Asher's background and experience. But I think what's been great too, apart from just getting the messaging sorted out and the branding and getting great feedback from Asher along that way, it's been really helpful for me as the business owner to understand my business better. But Asher not only has that side of the skill set, but also the ability to implement on the practical side. So you don't have to go and hire someone else to then build the system and do the SEOing. It's all part of Asher's business. So that's been great. We get the messaging, we get the content sorted out, but then Asher can integrate that into the website, set up the social media, set up the Google interface, do all the stuff out in the cyber landscape that needs to be done to bring the proper links and so forth back into the business. So it's a complete integrated package. But look, really, there's lots of people that obviously can do those practical things. I think the value is that's a bonus. The real value is Asher's knowledge of marketing and sales and getting the message across to the clients. So bringing all that together in an integrated solution, an integrated package with a consumer in mind. Because I think as business owners, we get very focused on our own, what we think is going to work, what we think we're communicating. But it's great to have someone who's looking at what we're communicating, giving that feedback, looking at it from the client's point of view, making the messaging clear, closing that gap between what we're trying to say and what the client is hearing, so that there's that quick, meaningful relationship being built with clients. And Asher does that through all of the bits and pieces, so that they're working towards that cohesive goal in an effective way. So that's a harder thing to find. Someone that can bring all that together, and is just a great guy to work with at the same time. So I've really enjoyed and benefited from Asher Aaron Coaching. Highly recommend having that initial discussion with Asha, because you may be surprised the variety and the scope that Asha Aaron Coaching can offer, and just talking about what's going to be the next thing for your business to grow. It may be marketing, it may be some other aspect of the business, and that's the flexibility that you can have with Asha Aaron Coaching, because it's not just locked into one specific skill set. There's a whole range of skill sets and knowledge to help your business. So yeah, if I was talking to a business owner that was considering getting some business coaching, I would definitely recommend having an initial meeting with Asha. Go through the questionnaire that Asha gives you, that will really help to clarify your business, what you're trying to achieve, and map out a clear path of what needs to be done to get to the next stage. Asha Aaron Coaching.